happy Saturday. I know it's been a little minute since I came to live. I was gone for a month, out of town, out of state for a whole month. And then the last few weekends, y'all, I have been really busy. I expected to come back live last weekend, but then I was kind of like out all day and I didn't even get a chance to finish editing to post my video, hence why I didn't have a video last week. I know I tried to stay on top of that, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna have a rest week, and we are back now. I know typically I have the wig on, but I was like, you know what, I was out and about today. I just got a haircut yesterday and I did not have a wig on. Not that I typically wear a wig on Saturdays. Last Saturday I did. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling, but that was really because I needed a haircut. But hey y'all, did you catch the premiere of my latest video, my RPG styling video of my wig that you saw in that video? If you're new here, I have alopecia, I have CCCA, centrifugal alopecia. My hair loss is mainly in my crown, and I just got a haircut, so she's cut really, really low. And I think I'll be going back to like a really, really low cut as it starts to get warmer. Okay. But that wig is not new, but I've only worn it like a handful of times. I want to say I've worn in that video, that I think that was the third time I wore it. I wore it the first time, and then I wore it or it might have been the fourth time. And then I wore it to, I'm sure I wore it to church. And then I wore it when I was in Italy, when we went to Palermo, and I was like, well, I'm wearing a wig. And then I wore it last weekend. So it had been since, I had not worn that wig since I was in Italy last spring. And I was like, you know, it was just sitting there looking at me all zipped up nicely in its bag. And I was like, ooh, I think I'm going to take her out. And style her, because originally when I got the wig, that was one of the first promos that I got for a wig. Shout out to RPG show. And I was like, you know what? When I first got that wig, I just took her straight out, girl. I don't even think I owned the flat iron then. And I just put her right on my head, and it was cute. But I was like, you know what? I need to style this wig. So if you haven't, be sure to go back and watch that video. Beginner friendly RPG styling wig. I'm messing up the title, but it is over in my all things about wigs playlist. Y'all know I got a few playlists. I have the all my alopecia journey, all things about wigs. I have tax tips for students, and it is tax time right now. That part has definitely finished for me. And then my financial stuff as well, and some adult daily living skills. So don't forget to go back and watch that video. Y'all, hold on. Don't forget to go back and watch that video. Give me some like shares, positive like shares, and don't forget to subscribe. But in the video, I use a flat iron to kind of just press the hair out. But I was like, you know what, I need to buy me a actual longer flat iron, because I just have like a little travel flat iron that's shorter, and that hair is like 20 inches. And I need like a real like longer flat iron, so that's something that I'll probably be investing in. And I was like, you know what, y'all gonna see that wig again. It's a 13x6. As I was like, now that I'm more experienced kind of sort of with styling wigs, I was like noticing all these different things. Okay, like it's a 13x6 Swiss lace. Of course she's glueless, you already know that. But I was like, I could really like do some things like with this frontal, like how the girls sometimes I have like the braids going up or something like that, or even just like putting it up in the middle a bit. I think I might invest in a curling iron. Now, even when I had hair, I was not the curling iron girl, like, ooh, Jesus. You know, I barely was a flat iron girl. But I think I'm gonna get a curling iron and I'm gonna curl her up a bit, and I think she'll be really cute. I think what may be easier for me, y'all, is styling the wig on a mannequin. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe that'll be something that I will have to kind of play with. Um, but I've been seeing like some of the girls like styling their wigs on a mannequin. And then you can curl it better. You can see the back better. So I know the mannequins don't cost that much. They have them like in the hair store and places like that. And then of course you can get it off Amazon. But yeah, I might get me depending on how much they are, I might get me a little mannequin head where I could style the wigs better. Maybe that'll be easier for me. I don't know. But in that video, like before I was trying to curl it with a flat iron, I was like, this gonna have to be an outtake because girl, I was struggling hard. And it could have been because the hair is 20 inches and I had that baby flat iron. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna put some big bouncy curls in her, and I think that'll be really, really cute. And style the frontal just a bit more. But don't forget to go back and check out that video. It did just premiere. It premiered at 6:15 CST. So not too long ago. A little under 45 minutes ago. So be sure to go back and watch her. Um, Also, I think that I'm going to continue to tint my lace in that video. And then in the video prior to that, that I did, like I've been seeing the wig girlies like tinting their lace. But I was like, typically when I wear a wig, like it's not like the lace is like HD. So it's not, it don't look weird, at least on me. You know, sometimes you see these laces and it's like the lace be like that tan Barbie doll. But the laces that I've been wearing, like they aren't like that for me. But I was like, I'm gonna try it and see what it do. And yeah, tinting the lace, and which you know, sometimes in my videos you'll see me um kind of go in and kind of put some, not mascara, concealer on my part. But even just tinting the whole like inside of it, first off, it was quicker with the aerosol spray. And then second off, I was like, okay, I see why the girlies, the real true non-beginner, you know, wig girlies are doing it like this. So you will see me doing more of that over here as well. Girl, I had to go to a few hair stores to find the tinted spray that I needed for my skin type, and I still feel like maybe I could have went just a bit lighter. um but I had to go and like find, I think I went to, no, I called one and then I went to one and then I went to one that I knew had it. You know, sometimes you just got to go to the hood um, beauty supply store, okay? Because they're going to have everything you need and they're going to have your shade. So I went to that one and I found it. Um, but yeah, so you'll definitely see me tinting the laces more. I think that definitely makes a pretty big difference, at least I thought so. Drop out in the comments and let me know what you think that will be, or you can go back and see that in the video. I've been getting a lot of comments, or a few comments, on my cranial prosthesis video. Y'all, don't forget to check the description. I do put all of the information in the description box. The wig that you saw in this video that just premiered was an RPG show wig. It's in style Dominique 002. And I list the link, and you can get $100 off of my code DUGGAN. Now, my cranial prosthesis, you know, was made by Kenlia Allure, and I've been getting some more comments on that video. Be sure to check out the comments as well as the description. I try to put everything there. Now, if I forget, y'all let me know. But typically I'm pretty good about putting that in the description. Now, and I just thought about on this video, yes, the information is in the description, but I think I'll go back and pin it in the comments just so that y'all will just have more information and you will know. But yes, we are definitely back with our live streams, unless I have something come up. There was something that was kind of happening tonight, but I was like, I ain't going to that. Um, you can definitely expect some more wig review videos. I have another video that I plan to do. Y'all, ooh, will I have a video on Saturday? I gotta see. Ooh, that mean I gotta record it tomorrow. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, this upcoming week, you will see my video about my 40-day sugar fast, how that affected my alopecia, how it did not affect my alopecia, and what I noticed overall. So y'all will see that this Saturday, and then yeah, y'all already know you'll definitely be getting the sensational videos as far as the hair. And then maybe I'll have some more hair vendors that reach out to me just to kind of show y'all, what's kind of happening in the hair world. But yeah, if you know somebody with hair loss, whether it's alopecia, whether it is, just, a person just has thinner, hair for whatever reason, definitely be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Share it with them. Over here, we alopecia loud, we alopecia proud. It just is what it is at this point. There is nothing that we can really do to change her. Um, at this point, and that's just what it is. But I do understand that a lot of people are not there yet, and I totally understand it. It took me a while to get there as well. And that's one thing like I really like about wearing wigs. In the beginning of like my cut my hair off alopecia journey, I was like skeptical like about wearing wigs. I was like, no, cut my hair off, I just need to wear it. It is what it is. I don't need to be wearing wigs. But it's like, listen, if you want to wear a wig, wear one. Okay. They definitely, they add to the outfit, most definitely. And then there's sometimes, where my, Jada Pickett, Lowski is just going, be what it is, and it's going to still look cute. Um, but yeah, I think what I like about the wigs is that, you can be whoever you want to be. Y'all see me playing in color lately. And in that video that I just posted, that has like balayage highlights. And they're kind of like a little brownish, which when I had hair, my hair was kind of highlighted like that at one point. Y'all remember when we was like obsessed with highlights? Or was that just like my middle school years? But we was like obsessed with highlights, middle school, high school, early college. I need some color. I need this. And yeah, that wig reminds me of that. I prefer like the more naturally, y'all know what's sensational. I love that mocha. I love that. I think it's the flamboyage mocha, or not the balayage mocha. It's one of those. The highlighted mochas, those are so cute. I love a chocolate, highlight. Those wigs are like your most natural wigs, right? And I think they look really cute on me. But y'all have seen me playing in the color like that one bob. That's kind of like a Roger Rabbit. I think it's a copper brown. It's really, really cute. So yeah, definitely open to playing in colors more. I actually thought about, dyeing, the little hairs that I do have. But I was like, oh girl, I ain't trying to, mess nothing up that don't need to be messed up. And then how long would it last? Because my hair's so short. I don't know. But we'll see, especially, summer 25, we just never know. And my barber, she does do like color as well, but I'm not quite sure. We'll see. But yeah, definitely let me know what video ideas that you have. Is there something that you want to see about my alopecia journey? Is there something that you want to know about my alopecia journey? If I haven't already made a video about it, perhaps I could. So definitely drop down in the comments and let me know. Also, we'll probably have another video coming up. Um, Maybe possibly talking about just my alopecia journey up until now. Any updates? I said that in 2025 that I probably was going to go to the dermatologist just to see if there were any updates with, you know, alopecia outside of like a hair transplant or something. But yeah, I said that I was gonna go just to speak with the dermatologist, and I have one here who I went to, but it's been a number of years. I don't think I had even cut my hair in a tapered cut maybe the last time I saw her. So it was some time ago, but I was like, yeah, this year, perhaps I could go to a dermatologist, and just get some you know, updates just to share with y'all. A lot of times, like, or not recently, but you know, a lot of times I'll just Google, you know, CCCA alopecia, you know, treatments and see, you know, what's up. But as y'all know, like, unfortunately, there is no cure for alopecia. There is a FDA, the first FDA approved medicine, I guess you could say, or treatment for alopecia, but it is not for the type of alopecia that I have and that most black women have, which is CCCA. It is for, ooh, I'm not sure what type of alopecia it's for, but I do have a video. It's an older video. I do have it in my All Things About Alopecia playlist, and that was maybe like, oh, definitely over a year ago. And I've seen the commercials for it, but it's not for the alopecia that I have. So yeah, I would definitely listen. I just did a dissertation. I want to see some dissertations, some medical studies, you know, for CCCA, alopecia. You know, I would say that I'm not like, you know, scouring for treatments. I've had people asking that in the comments, you know. So what are you doing about your alopecia? Nothing. Nothing. I wash my hair weekly. You know, I'll put a little oil on it for shine, nourishment purposes. You know, once a week. I'll be real lazy about that. But you know, I brush my hair. You know, I sleep on a satin pillowcase. But yeah, nothing like using hair growth oils or like doing like certain treatments. Previously, like years ago, I had the injections, the cortisone. Was it the cortisone injections? In my scalp. But yeah, I'm not like doing anything, you know, outside of normal, regular routine stuff, just to show my scalp self-care, and to make sure, you know, that she is taken care of. Get my haircuts, like I said, washing her weekly, throwing some oil on her hair here or there, and brushing her. That's about it. I haven't been doing anything outside of that. I will say one thing I noticed, like for my scalp, because I also have psoriasis, right, which is a like characteristic of CCCA. So meaning that my scalp gets itchy. Sometimes it'll get like bumps. Sometimes the bumps may have pus in them. They may you know, just be really itchy, or they may hurt at times. And I noticed that when that happens, it's typically when my hair is growing back in. And I don't think that is out of the ordinary. It's kind of like if a guy was getting a beard, you know, they say letting their beard like kind of grow. It's kind of itchy for a little minute. So I try to keep my hair cut every 2 weeks. This past time I went 3 weeks because I couldn't get in. But typically I will do every 2 weeks, and that really helps with getting rid of the irritation or the bumps I'm noticing. Sometimes like it, and sometimes even outside of that, it'll just happen. um it is what it is, you know. That's one of the things about CCCA. You know, we do have that scalp tenderness, you know. Yeah, like sometimes my scalp will just be tender. And I have to be careful about, you know, like really scratching my head. I try to just kind of like rub it like a little, if it's itching, because in some areas it could be tender just from time to time. It's not now, but that does kind of happen. And yeah, I'm pretty sure, you know, for some people, you know, with women in our bodies, you know, around our cycles and things like that, that can affect, you know, just what's happening as far as the tenderness on our scalp. Um, but yeah, y'all definitely drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about the video that just premiered. Hi, Ava. If you have not watched it, be sure to go back and watch it. And don't forget to check out my other sensational videos that just dropped as well. I think was the last one, oh, that curly bob wig. Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk to y'all about the curly bob wig because that day I had a conference that I was at like all day. And I was like, oh girl, they did good to get this video. I was already prepared, but I was not coming on live. I was tired. But yeah, that curly bob with that color combo is really cute. I think it's a flamboyant blonde. That's really, really cute. Um, and it's kind of giving like a little Whitney with the symmetrical like curliness of it. And I was able to run my hands through it, run a comb through it, and she is really, really cute. She'll definitely be cute for the summer months. Listen, I'm like, I got my bobs ready for the summer. Okay. That's one thing I will say, like even with the haircut, if I'm gonna be outside or if it's like a really like the rays are really raying, I'm going to either have a hat on just to protect my scalp, or I'm going to have a wig on. Now I have been sunburned before. It did not feel good. So I would not, and I was sunburned pretty bad too. So I would not want my scalp to get sunburned. So yeah, during the summer, I'll definitely kind of switch back and forth between that. Now, if I'm gonna be inside, then yeah, I'm a, just rock it as is. Or like even when I go walking, I always wear like something tied over my head, like a bandana, or I will have my little camper hat on that just protects my scalp. And that also just protects me, from getting sunburned. Because, yeah, I could not imagine what a sunburn would feel like on a person's head. And I do not want to imagine that. So, yeah, that's another thing, about alopecia, having CCCA. If you have the thinner areas, like I do, then you definitely want to make sure that you are protecting, your scalp. Your scalp is an extension of your skin. I wear sunscreen on my face, like I'll put it on my neck, put it on the back of my neck too. I didn't put it on the back of my neck today, but I did put it on the front. And I'm not gonna put like sunscreen on my scalp. I'm just gonna make sure that I have some type of barrier, that would protect it from the sun. As we are getting much, much closer, to summertime. It's a nice day out there today. I was just out there, y'all. I was getting my car washed, which is kind of why I was a little late today. I was like, oh, I need to hurry up. And then I stopped by Sonic. But yeah, as the summer's approaching, and we kind of in this nice springy weather where the sun's out, but you ain't like, passing out from heat exhaustion just yet. It's important to remember to still, definitely if you have alopecia, we got to take some extra steps to make sure, that we ain't getting sunburned. But yeah, y'all, that is what it is. Definitely will be back. Oh, so we will not have, I will not be back on live next Saturday because I have a conference and I'll just be getting back from the conference. So we won't be back live next Saturday, but the Saturday after that, we'll be back in business. So yeah, don't look for me on live next Saturday. You can definitely look for a video. I will have that posted. But yeah, your girl, she ain't gonna be on live. I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be getting back, unpacking, and laying down. Yeah. So definitely, catch me in the comments. I'll post a cute little photo, and that's what next week will look like. But yeah, y'all, it's Saturday. What are y'all doing tonight? Y'all know, I think it's Single Black Female 3 on Lifetime. It came on about 15 minutes ago, so I'm about 15 minutes behind. I'm a Lifetime girly, but I will be watching that tonight. That Tyler Perry movie just came out on Amazon Prime. Y'all know we be talking so much stuff about Tyler Perry, but I'm gonna go watch it, and I'll give my opinion on it. But I'm gonna definitely watch it. That came out, I think, on the 20th. So I would definitely, I ain't gonna hit both of those up tonight, but I'm gonna watch at least one. And then I may see if there's anything that's kind of popped up to do. But yes, y'all, Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, all of your positive comments, all of your likes, all of your shares. I could not do it without you. Listen, pick a playlist and let her roll. That definitely helps me. That helps the channel. Helps me to keep bringing you good videos. So yeah, y'all, thanks. Happy Saturday, and I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye.